What's up, guys? It's Michael CP from Hookah Flip, coming to you guys today with a bowl review. Yes, you may say, where's the bowl, Michael? That's the bowl. I got home today and there was a box shoved in my mailbox, and I got a package from Squidget. Hope I'm saying your name right. Probably not. So I had the idea of buying this bowl, and instead of everyone having to buy it, I would just buy it and we'll send it around and whore it out. But she was like, oh, I already have the bowl. Let me finish my review and I'll send it out to you. So I got this today. It's June 15th, I think. Yep, June 15th, Wednesday. So yeah, here's the bowl. It's called the Hookah Flip, or as people on Hookah Forum know it as the idiot idea. So basically, this is the bowl, what you put the tobacco in, right? Kind of a funnel looking thing. And then you put the coals in the bottom here, and then you rise it up and smoke it like that. I don't know how it's going to work, so I will pack it up. I might show you how I'm doing it, but I'll pack it up and we'll give a little demonstration. I will see you guys in a few minutes. Alright guys, so I got some coals on the stove, and I'm lighting up 3 coconaras. Hopefully that works. But I'm going to smoke some Starbuzz Pirate's Cave. It's more of like a lemon lime type of flavor. Yeah, so it's not a particularly wet tobacco. It's wet. I mean, just like any other normal brand of shisha, but it's not really juicy. So I'm going to gonna pack it in here. It's kind of a shallow bowl, so I don't know how well this is gonna work. And I was reading reviews on the forum, and a couple different ones, and what one of them said was that it takes like 15 or 20 minutes for it to get going, just because the coals are, you know, off the bowl. So there it is, all packed up. So I mean, I'll put some more in here. It can't really take any longer than Shiza, so that's my view on it. And I was going to use foil, but, well, actually I will use foil. And then I'll smoke it another time with the screen. Alright, so I'm going to wait for my coals. I'm just showing you here that Starbuzz, nothing really juicy. I don't think it's going to drip, but if it does, it's the product. So, I'll see you guys in a few minutes when we're smoking the stuff. Got the Hookah Flip all packed up and smoking. I don't know if you can see on the camera, but it's like there's just smoke like bellowing out of the thing. I was going to do it outside because it's nice outside. It's relatively hot though, so everyone has their AC going, so you can't really hear when I talk. So I'm sitting on the floor in here. So I was ready to do this review, and I don't really know what to say about it. I mean, it smokes alright, actually. I was really prepared to like talk shit about it and all this kind of crap, but it smokes okay, I guess. I mean, it took 5-10 minutes to get lit because it's not, I mean, the coals are on the bowl. The draw through it sucks. I feel like I'm smoking out of a Maya hose. I poked the holes like I would normally poke holes for a funnel bowl, but I poked holes over the center hole because I was worried about airflow. But poked holes like I normally would. I packed Starbuzz like I usually would. Pretty much normal setup. My KM Ferroni, no more hose. I used foil on it because I was gonna use the screen that came with it, but I don't know. There's a bunch of shit on it, so I didn't want to use it. Clouds, I mean, Clouds like any other bowl, I guess. So, I mean, it works, right? Just like a bowl would work. I haven't had any signs of dripping so far. Damn, the thing's pretty hot. I haven't had any... God, that black thing does not help at all. No signs of dripping yet. Like I said earlier, the Star was really... It's not really a wet tobacco. It's not. I don't think it's gonna drip. But there was a thread on this thing, right? On the forums, and I must have argued with this guy for like 3 days. I don't remember who it was, but I kind of made the reference of, this thing looks like crap. Like, why would I want that on top of my hookah? I'm worried about it tipping over because it's kind of top heavy. It looks bad. It looks like it's gonna fall off. I made the point of a car. A piece of shit car is still gonna get you from point A to point B. You're gonna get there. You're gonna look like a fool driving it because it looks like a piece of shit. But why would I be driving a 1989 Honda Accord with a bumper falling off when I could be driving a Ferrari, right? Why would I smoke out of this when I could be smoking out of a funnel bowl, right? I get great clouds off this, I get great flavor out of this, I can pack any kind of tobacco in here and not be worried about it. But why would I smoke out of that when I can smoke out of this? I wouldn't want to pack Tangiers in here because it's a wet tobacco and I'd be worried about dripping. I wouldn't want to pack... Guys, Michael CP, you're probably just watching my Hookah Flip video, and I'm sitting here editing it right now, and the part where I'm talking about Tangiers dripping out of it, and I was about to say that I wouldn't pack Fantasia out of it, but my camera like glitched out, so the audio was like way off. I was like, damn, I wasn't done talking shit about it. But there wasn't much else I was going to say. It was already getting to be a really long video. But the only thing else I was going to say was I talked about there not being really any pros of this bowl than any other bowl. Like, I would rather smoke out of like a mod bowl or like an Egyptian bowl or something like that. So there wasn't much else I said about it. I said you shouldn't buy it, obviously, because it's a waste of $40. So that's my review of the Hookah Flip. Pretty useless product. It smokes okay, but that's about it. It smokes. So what I'm going to do is smoke out of it probably once or twice more to really get my final thoughts on it, and then I'm going to pack it up, put it in a box, and we'll have a little discussion on the forums, and then we'll find the next person who wants to try it out, and I'll ship it out. So this is Michael SP from hookahform.com. Thanks for watching, guys. Later.